start a video and then cracking open this box of some scooter swap shop parts right here. Oh, some slaps. Some serious slaps. Holy no way. There's so much. A whole bunch of good candy snacks and some parts. But we got, for the Malaguti, we got a multivar, Malossi, and a Trail Tech gauge. Almost just completely forgot about this, which is in the package. Boom. One of the brand new Zuma sticker kits that they're doing for Scooter Swap Shop. And if you could tell, in the background of the Zuma, it's hard to see, my camera does not want to focus on it. It says Scooter Swap Shop, which is sick. I'm actually going to give these to one of you guys. So right now, if you order from the website the day this video is posted, I'll give you guys 24 hours. So if you're watching this video and it says 18 hours ago or something, you're still good, even if it's the next day. 24 hours to order a shirt. And one person's going to get this thrown in their order. So order a shirt right now on the website, www.mopboyz.com. It doesn't, okay, not even just a shirt, but you can't just buy a sticker. It's got to be like a clothing piece or something. And I'm going to throw this in someone's order. So order something from the website right now and you're going to get yourself one of these brand new Scooter Swap Shop Zuma sticker decals, which is sick because honestly, it would look dope on any color. So make sure you guys place an order right now and someone can get this. And I'll probably throw in a bunch of other stickers for you too. But I'll throw in some MOPBOYZ stickers and maybe a bunch of these Malossi stickers since we got a bunch of them right now, whole books of them. Back to the parts I actually bought for the scooter. We got a Malossi multivar. It's the same one I put in this pre-bug, and we're gonna throw it in the Malaguti, so it's gonna get a Corsa, a Yasuni R, and the Malossi multivar. That's for now. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna go in and fully build this motor with crank. I'll probably put a single ring cylinder kit on it once I wanna do some more power and get like an actual high racing cylinder. And obviously a better pipe than just a Yasuni R. I haven't really looked into it that much, but I do wanna do a nice motor build on that thing eventually. But for now, I thought it'd be fun just to throw the Corsa in it and the Yasuni R, since I literally have those just sitting around and I have a Corsa ready for this bike. I thought, why not? So it'd be fun to get this thing ripping right now before we have to pull the motor out and it sits, because it's already been sitting so long and I haven't even rode it, because when I did start this thing, you guys saw it in the last video with this crappy Chinese pipe on it. Dude, it was so loud. I didn't even want to ride the thing. It just sounded so bad. It was gutless. I debate on doing naked bar on this thing because I love the way the F12 looks naked bar, but this thing's just too nice. I just don't want to mess this thing up. And with the graphics kit and this thing, it's just this model I don't want to mess up. I wish I could find another F12. Also, Bug Eye Zuma is sold. It's gone. A homie who knew MOPBOYZ actually picked up, which was really cool because I just posted on OfferUp and he came up and he knew MOPBOYZ and was stoked on it. Time to get the Malaguti stripped down and take this 50cc bore off. I already took the pipe that was on it off, and now it's time to come in here. And this thing is literally so mint, I don't even want to touch it. But we have a Corsa, we have a Polini CP 19 mil to throw on here, and we have a Yasuni R. Literally one of those Allens that has like a stud in the middle. And I don't have one of those to get the actual carb off. So thinking I either gotta break it off or yeah, to get that out. Took this like rubber beauty cover off that was around the intake, and now you can see the top of the motor. Before, they literally, this thing like covers every bit of the motor, makes it look super minty. Oh, she is dirty in there. Now I pulled the whole stud out. Ooh, this thing's been okay. Stud for easier access here. It's already out loose. And just go ahead and do myself the favor of not having the clip bounce into the engine on the piston clip. Alright, so stock bore, pistons obviously seen some work. It looks like it's got some heat to it. It looks like it's definitely gotten hot a few times. It might have seized in here. So that's the 50cc bore we just took off of here. The cylinder actually itself, can't really see, but it doesn't look too bad. Definitely at the bottom, it's you can see it might have hit a few times. Here's the one, the Corsa that came off the Bug Eye. Thing is pretty mint and clean cylinder. So no porting, nothing on this. We're just gonna throw it straight on, give it some action, give it some beans. Time to put a Corsa in it, boys. Here's a little difference if you want to look at difference in the size. 170, 50cc. Dome's a little different. Stock. Just looking quickly at it. Can't see, dude, though I hate the way it's designed, but you can see the piston clears the whole exhaust port on the bottom stroke, so we're good on like stacking base gaskets wise. Otherwise, a good thing would be to do is stack base gaskets to push it, obviously to counteract it, to push the cylinder farther forward off the piston, but we're looking good. Corsa's all on her. She's pretty much ready to go. Now we can throw on this CP19 we got right here with the little S23 filter. Throw that bad boy on there, and then we got ourselves a setup, you know? A little pipe action on there, a little Yasuni action. And then we'll finally get to try out the Malaguti. I also have a throttle cable I need to put in too, because you need to change the throttle cable, I believe, unless this one's different. When I got this Yasuni R, it was like super bad condition. And then I went ahead and took some WD-40 and like a Scotch-Brite pad, which I don't know where I have any yet, right? I cleaned it up, and then I took a torch to it and heated it up a little bit. I didn't go too crazy, I could have heated it more, but I just kind of wanted to show it around the welds a tiny bit. So I did it a little more, you can see right there, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this bad boy on there now. All right, Yasuni pipes is on there. Next, just throw the carb on, and then we could kick this thing over and hear it run. I feel like it might have an exhaust leak by the way the pipe mounted up, but it looks like the gasket's just a little too big, so it has like, it's hard to explain, but we'll see once we start. Not a big deal. It's always fun removing panels on a scooter you never worked on before, because you're always so like interesting how they have their setup. I literally didn't even realize that the battery wasn't back here anymore when I took off these panels. I went to pull this off and I was like, why is all this connected? The battery is literally right here. That is nuts. So now I gotta pull the battery out of the glove box. Got the panels off, time to throw in a new throttle cable, S23 throttle cable. Cleaning carb is on there, S23 filters on there. Boom. Run our tach sensor, and I don't know where I'm gonna mount this one. Maybe just like right here. I don't want to put it over a sticker or take off anything, and it doesn't really fit. I was thinking literally maybe right here. Maybe right here. But then the wire's running. The thing is, if I do it right here, I can tuck the wire really easy. All right, I'm also gonna take off these blinkers here too, while I'm in here on the headset running these wires and these throttle cables and all that, because I like it. And I think I like the look after looking at some F12s without any fender on the back too. Alright boys, everything's hooked up, carbs in there, throttle cables ran, temp gauge is mounted. I still gotta screw all the plastics in. But other than that, we're ready to kick this thing over and see if she'll fire up. So I'm guessing the exhaust does have a leak by the way it's mounted, like I said, but other than that, we should be good. Exhaust leak. Dude, that thing is so smoky right now, but it runs. But that exhaust leak is bad. Fix the exhaust leak, put on the panels, and try it again. Alright boys, it had the exhaust leak the first kick. Went ahead and fixed that bad boy up. The kickstart sticks though, that's one thing. I'm trying to choke on. Sounds pretty throaty, that polini car, man. Those things sound good. I love the way it sounded when I put one on my my pre-bug. But hell yeah. Run, boys. Now I gotta put all the fairings on and put the seat on and go mess with this thing. Malaguti runs, this thing sounds like it's gonna rip. And we're gonna do that in the next video. We're gonna give it its first ride, and we're also gonna throw in the Melosi Multivar variator kit ring. I don't know what clutch is in this, but I do have a polini adjustable that I might throw in here too, and I have a clutch bell. We'll see. This thing's looking absolutely beautiful, but I'm about to come in because it has a little bit of a dirty film to it. You can't really tell on the camera. It's just a little dusty in here, especially a little dusty. I'm gonna come in here with some of this plastic polish. See if we can't get this thing shined up a little bit. Alright boys, I absolutely shined this puppy up. Look at this reflection right now. It's just insane. This thing looks so clean right now. Clean the wheels up. This thing's looking mad nice. I love the way the rear end looks on this thing, especially without the fender or anything on there. It just looks so raw. I definitely need a better shock though, because dude, this thing is like, when you have it on the ground, it's on the center stand right now, but when it's on the ground, dude, it's so bouncy. But dude, it's clean right now. Looks so good like that on the rear. All right, boys, we're gonna pull this thing out tomorrow. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna swap in that multivar variator, and we're gonna see what this thing's all about. So make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on this video, subscribe, stay tuned for the next video. And if you guys want to win those Zuma stickers, make sure you guys go hit the website. That's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.